It's always delayed anymore.
Hello?
I don't know why.
Hello?
The hellos,
Hello?
it's not me. I swear. Hello, chats. Hello, Bala. Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday, June 15th, 2025.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
I know. Not a spooky Sunday. I'm sorry. Not that I can't find scary games, but I want to continue with this because, you know, like I said, more games are coming out that I want to play. So, including this one still. We got a long ways to go, I have a feeling. Continue. Time to figure out how to play again, since we last played on Wednesday night it was, I believe. Launch day for this on PC. Hint, collect the crane ID cards spread throughout the construction zone.
It's not moving without the ID cards.
Noted. How do we scan again? Touchpad. Time to get jumped by somebody. Wait for it. How do we block again? L1. How does the game work? You do forget though. Rah, rah, Rasputin. That noise I'm hearing. You hear that? Did you hear it? I don't know what that is. Sounds like it's behind the wall. Window to the wall. Minecraft guy 15, hello. Can we not grab this? I guess not. Weird.
Throw me a frickin' bone here.
Thank you for the
I'm
sub,
the
Minecraft
boss.
guy. Thank you.
Need the info.
I forgot to do my counters. I forget if that's forward, backwards. Those have been days. Thanks, Minecraft guy. What's this game I'm playing? This is Stellar Blade, which came out on the PlayStation 5 last year in 2024, but it's now on PC, which is the version I'm playing, the Steam computer port, Steam PC version. Oh my goodness. This is my first /blind playthrough. I did try the demo on this last year on the PlayStation 5. I didn't purchase the full game until last week when this came out. Nice chair, thank you. Hey, Gore, what's up? Thanks for the lurk. Good evening. Where'd I get the chair? Amazon. It was just like the most best reviewed one, even though it's not like the most expensive. Great customer service. It's like a off-brand, no-name brand. I think it was, I want to say $200 US, maybe 300. Forget the exact number, but I have to look it up for you. I want to say 200 though. Oh, start. Okay. Up, right, left, down, right, left, right, down, up, left, down, right, left. Reaching.
The lift should work now.
I didn't even see the lift. Maybe I saw it. We passed it. I didn't even notice. Something more like it. Thank you, Minecraft guy. Appreciate it. Assume it's this lift in question that now works. Enemy spotted. Oh, ass handed to me. No, I never played Minecraft. I can't say I have an interest in doing so. From what I've seen, I don't think it's a game I would enjoy personally, even though I know it's immensely popular. Athena 82's order, codename Gigas, has finally been sighted. Sharing coordinates now. For reference, Gigas is stronger than any Natiba we've encountered so far. Team Athena, get ready and head to the operation site. Loaded. Yellow paint. Red light plus yellow paint equals. Sus. Oh. Hey, hello again, Colin. Thank you, Minecraft guy.
Great. Let's look for the rest.
That was awkward. I don't recall. Is fall damage a thing? About to find out. Probably. I think it is. See that? It's like a rope over there. Can I grab that? It's kind of far, maybe. Jump dash. Got a bad feeling about this one. I am playing Stellar Blade PC version, Steam version. I started this on Wednesday night, this past Wednesday, and then was playing other games throughout the weekend. So this is my first / blind playthrough of this game continued. Here's the lift. One of the lifts. I tried. Tried so hard, got so far. Hello, John. Good evening. Angie boy. I'm doing well, thanks. Back to work for me in a few hours. Well, Monday morning. But no complaints here. No news is good news in my life for the most part, I'd say. I'm doing well, thank you. How about yourself? Legionnaire 286's Recollection. I've seen a movie like this before. It was a film with a predictable storyline about mankind winning against alien monsters that invaded Earth. At the start of the movie, the monsters slaughter humans left and right. Even armed soldiers aren't able to do anything until the main character appears. We're playing the role of those soldiers. Let's go back and take the lift up. I think it goes up. Goes up or down, I guess. Not side to side. I'm still getting a feel for things. There's still a lot for me to learn, and I'd say master, but I'm definitely not gonna master the game. Far from it. Just try to survive. See my way through to the end.
Wow. What a view.
I wonder what it looked like before the war.
What do you think it looked like?
Well, probably Upright buildings, well-manicured flora, and living people.
That's it? You have no imagination. Then again, I guess you've never been here before. Imagine bustling streets, crystal clean air, and people smiling everywhere you look.
Have you ever seen something like that before, Adam?
Yes, a long time ago.
Hey there, Jacob. Long time no talk, indeed. R2 to rest.
Eve, are you ready to leave?
I just wanted to imagine what you were telling me. It's hard to imagine. Let's go.
I would say there has to be more up here than just the view, right? Cover crane ID cards, 2 out of 3.
Just one more.
What's going on down here? Anything? Legionnaire 212's question. Natiba's no fear. Isn't fear a result of consciousness of the self? Does that mean they're not alive? Where did the Natibas come from? Why are they attacking humans? It seems as if they're carrying out orders engraved into their instincts. I for sure didn't think I would make that simple jump. Not gonna lie. Like that. Oh, dear. Spoke too soon. On the plus side, it saved everything we just grabbed over there. Safety first. Just see a ladder. I did. Ladder check. Enemy in the background. Natiba just chilling over there. If I had infinite money and could buy only one thing, what would I buy? I don't really know. I'm pretty content in life outside of, you know, just being able to... honestly, it's going to sound like a cliche answer, but I'd rather help others out. I certainly, like... I would like to be able to retire, I guess, and not have to worry about working for anybody. Even though I know that wasn't the question. You were asking for, like, a material object or something to buy, but I don't really know. Don't get me wrong, like exotic and sports cars and hypercars and stuff like that are cool and nice, and mansions and everything, but at this point in my life, I'm, like I said, I'm pretty content without, even if money was not a factor. Hey, Cheesy, good to see you again. I feel like I was over here the other night, Wednesday night before ending, but I guess I missed the card. Maybe I couldn't grab the card yet for some reason because I didn't trigger a cutscene. Probably more likely. What about yourself, Colin? If reversing the question back to yourself, do you have something you would love to buy? Oh my goodness. I made it. I gotta brush up and figure out what I'm doing wrong. I see the blue flash, but I forget what directions I press to counter such things. I tried again and failed. Okay, yeah, I really gotta look that up. I don't remember the presses clearly. Oh my goodness.
Beep. Let's look for the modules to upgrade the drone.
Modules.
Locked up tight, but the hacking tools should get it open before you know it.
Supermarket, eh? I didn't expect that. Nothing wrong with that, though. Man. Wasting that. I have to figure out. The game did say, I think if I go back to the save area to brush up on those skills that I have, ones that I keep failing to hit. So there's clearly a lot of enemies over that way. How do we get over there? I know it was already over here. So, how do I assume I have to get up there right now. Maybe not. Maybe it's after. Or was there some way over from up here that I just did not see? Failed to see. Also, what else do we got here? Equipped. Should probably check my stuff. We got on regular protection gear. Numbers. The numbers, what do they mean? By name, by grade, doesn't matter. Low vortex. Come on, Eve. Get up there. Again, please. Oh, yeah, there's a bar here to grab. I just failed to see. previously on.
Nice. Now use them on the panel.
There we go. Took me 84 years. Let's go back the way we came, eh? So what was the story with this crate again? Can you, like...
Eve, let's look for the modules to upgrade the drone.
upgrade the drone somehow?
Locked up tight. But the hacking tool should get it open before you know it.
Saving. Resting. Fast travel. Repair console. Gear socket, Omnibolt, enhance. Gear sockets have been expanded, 1 to 2. So I'm looking for skills stuff. I think it's under survival, what I'm looking for here. Blink. Up plus circle. Got it. What was the other one I was confused by? Okay. Purple is down plus circle. Blue is up plus circle. Timing. Will I remember? All signs point to no. Blue up plus circle, purple down plus circle. Select crane to move, move, change height, reset, exit. What are we trying to accomplish here? Cannot move any further. 3 camera views. It says cannot move any further, but I'm still moving. I don't get it. Assuming we're making a bridge. Two cranes to move. Move left, right, up, down. That's it. And we can change camera views. Huh. Do I have to, like, I don't know, in relation where I will be all these? Whoops. My bad. Wrong button.
Let's go to where you placed the structure.
Like I'm looking too much into it. Easy there. Easy. That was not easy. The wire is solid. Well, I pressed the other direction, I swear. I can't do a simple fall. 07. Press fall. Take 3. Try this again. Easy there. Should be okay. We run. I jump. I dash. Barely. We made it.
Excellent.
City
We're
underground
almost
sector.
there. We'll find the Alpha as soon as we get through this place.
Anything new in the shop? We do have 2 SP. I guess I could spend. Reflection. Let you get up quicker when downed. Precise landing. Counter 1. After perfect parry, hold square. Triangle. Let me use bond successful. Sure, I'll grab it. Sure, why not? How much is this one worth? Reflection 2. Oof. Reaching. Hacker woman. Right, up, down, 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 left, left, down, right. Left, right, left, down, down, up, up. Unlocked, which gives us potions and whatnot. There's the actual destination. Shiny. Body core. Boost max HP. We'll take it. Take that. We go up here? No. Better. Swap bodies with someone, that's another random question I've never been asked until right now. I don't really know if we're talking if it has to be a living person. I'd be more interested in swapping myself into like an android or a cyborg body or a robotic body that doesn't have to rely on basic human functions and needs. As weird as that may sound. Same. Legionnaire 498's wish. He asked if I believe in Mother Sphere. I said no. He said that it would be less painful if I believed in something. I answered in my head. The only person I believe in is you. I just hope today's not our last. Come back, Minecraft guy. Was there nothing more in the water? Water? It's not. Even though, what's going on over there? Also, human body up above. Interesting. Still sus, even though I've already been here 2 times. Wait a minute. Wait, a tick? No, nothing. We don't see anywhere to go down here, right? Instead of the body there.
Oh, it's collapsing.
Seems like a nice convenient bridge for us, though.
Think you could come down here?
In combat. It's across the way. Trying to investigate the body. Like, no, not today. Legionnaire 248's complaint. Completed to setting up the 7th camp. The very last one. Returning to headquarters. Sigh. It's like I'm doing Shadow of the Colossus movement here. The ledge climbing. I'm gonna drop here first. Beta core. Number of beta cores required for max beta energy increase 2. I was about to say, if she doesn't grab that ledge, how do we get back up? So. I'm glad the game reminds me about that, because those, I feel like those opportunities are few and far between so far, even though I'm still like very, very early hours here, early on. But love to see it. Anything free? Healthcare. I laugh, but it's true probably. Who would have want free healthcare? Free prescription drugs, free treatments, surgery. There's a rope there. I know we could swing across. I guess we have to swing. There are also enemies present. Food free? That's another great one. Sure, nobody would complain about either or. About food and or medicine, healthcare and stuff. Definitely everybody need, all of us humans, we need food. Need substance? Substance? Survive. I just realized I forgot to put Happy Father's Day in my title. Not that I'm a father myself, but for any fathers out there, fathers to be. I did make sure to wish my father a Happy Father's Day, though. I did. Extreme Nano Element. Guy's taking a nap down here. Nappers. Where you going, Adam?
Take a short break here.
Where are you going, buddy? Gotta love how the enemies in a team don't really care that I'm taking a little rest here. I'm fine with. So I'm gonna take a load off.
We have to open the valve to supply water.
Oh, you're still alive. I can't see anything. I'm on a wall. I'm not sure what's even happening right now. You guys see what I see, of course. Awkward. Oh, how movies are purely coincidental and fictional. Make one real. I'd say Jurassic Park, but you know, I don't think things would turn out too well. Unique seeing dinosaurs, but at the same time, we've seen what happened in those films. Legionnaire 268's prayer. Looks like the network is completely disconnected. I tried reconnecting to it, but nothing works. My head feels so empty. Where is Mother's sphere? I can't feel her anymore. Mother, please save us.
That's it. That's our key.
Pray.
There isn't enough water. Hold on.
Sorry, I drank it
You have
all.
to dive down
Sorry,
to
Adam.
open a different valve.
Dive down, got it. Un momento, por favor. No dive. We just jump right in. Honestly, I don't know how to dive IRL. We'd do the same. Oh, we just saw there's the human a second ago. Human. Now, why can't we scan you? There we go. I guess investigate.
We found the key.
Boy, Adam sure is excited. More excited than I am. Got that key.
The only land
Crotch,
we've subscribed
crotch,
Wow.
for 3 months.
Hello,
I
Landrew.
On the
believe
crotch.
It's been 3 months.
It's true.
Crotch,
Thank you for
crotch,
3 months.
crotch.
Appreciate that.
Bang on the crotch.
Ah, the only Landrew. 3 months already. Time truly flies when you're having fun, doesn't it? Here's to many more months of laughter, entertainment, and good times ahead. Your continued support means the world to me. Cheers to you.
To Sir AI Patrick Stewart. Means the world. Thank you so much, Landrew. Hope you had a nice weekend. Raise the water.
This should be enough. You can get out by going back to where you started.
Yeah, you know, all the outside of the Mario Kart rage, which is the first world problem, that's all on me. I still had fun though. I was productive, mainly on Friday, mostly productive on my day off from work, which is good. And then relaxed, gamed, as you know, streamed, the usual. Are the course, so no complaints. Oh, can't complain. I actually did play a little bit of, I'm not sure if you saw last night, a little Dead by Daylight last night, imagine. To get the Chaos Shuffle unlockables, the Witcher stuff, which I did do successfully. Then I switched over to Mario Kart. Mario Kart World. Which way are we going here? This way. You didn't see the beginning? I couldn't recall. Maybe you did, whether or not you said something bad if you did, but if you were lurking, thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, what's happening? Loading. Freezing. One FPS. There we go. Back up to 100.
The exit's to the right. We're almost there.
Take care, Colin. Thanks for dropping on by. Thanks for chatting. Hope you have a nice week. Yeah, it's all good, Landrew. Either way, you still, like I said, I don't keep score, as I've said before, or attendance, I guess. I usually don't look to see who is in the chat lurking. Even if I did look at my supposed viewers, I know it's not always accurate, and even if I did see people there, I wouldn't usually call them out of lurk. Either way, all the lurkers should still be getting their goes and bucks, their booty bucks, other useless channel point currency. That if I ever do add something for.
We're finally outside.
Everybody will be loaded up.
See that crater over there? That area is Alpha Natiba territory.
Last time?
What's a drop pod doing there?
It was abandoned a long time ago. Matter of fact, it's what made this crater.
Wait, that's a 5th Airborne Squad drop pod.
Let's take a closer look.
What could go wrong? Crater! Arrived. You see a little save area right there. Roped off. Soap on a rope.
Eve, it's pretty faint, but I'm picking up a distress signal coming from that drop pod.
That means...
We take a rest.
Still be survivors.
Sure.
Really?
I can't say for sure, and the Alpha Natiba could appear at any moment. So let's make sure we're well prepared.
Not so subtle foreshadowing here. Chain type exospine. Oh, I didn't realize I could enhance both of these. Huh. Increase the area of effect of combat consumables. Increases critical rate of combo attacks level 4 or higher by 30%. Max enhancement. Chain type exospine. We're not equipped though, are we? Aha. Shruggers. There's a lot of options here, a lot of decisions. I probably will have to focus eventually when I get my ass handed to me many times. I realize, oh, I was doing it wrong the whole time. Wrong equipment. I guess these ones that say unable to learn, they just will unlock as the game progresses, as time goes on. I do like there's the option in the bottom right there, reset skill tree as well. I didn't know you could do that. I thought you'd be locked in, but seems like you're not. But I guess you can redistribute your points, which is great. Huge arena.
Let's see what's here.
Wait. I hear something.
Eve, look up!
King Kong. Gigas. Oh, there's supposed to be an up circle there. Throwing rocks, are we? Whoop. On the wall. On the wall. Oh my crap. Well, I was doing okay, I thought, and I was juggling on the wall trying to get a way to heal and couldn't. GGIG. Trying to roll away, kept rolling at the wall, I think. Feels bad, man. Feels Batman. Rep. I'm getting mixed signals. Mixed signals on what I'm supposed to be doing there. Shit, my health. Damn. I'm doing a lot worse. Hey, Splatty. Whoop. I'm trying to run, runny. Get out of there. Just stay put. Why you no run? Biologic no work. You did it, I think. Unless there's a phase 2. Cinema. Gigas defeated Gigas. Orb.
My goodness. I can't believe this.
This is the Alpha Natiba. You can tell by looking at its core.
An alpha core. If she were... Eve.
Hmm?
There's something you need to know. The truth is...
Hello? Here! Can somebody rescue me?
A
Please?
human voice?
In the pod.
If you're there, please help.
What the? A survivor from the airborne squad.
Were you the one who sent the rescue signal?
Huh? Yes. Yes, it was me. You're a member of the 7th Airborne Squad, right?
Yes. And you?
Right. Let me introduce myself. I'm an engineering support of the 5th Airborne Squad. Lily Artemis II. But you can just call me Lily.
Lily's outfit reminds me, I think, one of Hattie Carr in DBD.
So just to recap, you were in that
Happy
hideout
car.
waiting for another squad to arrive for almost 2 years?
And then you met us.
Yes.
Hey,
Thank you
Evil Ash,
so
good evening.
much for saving me. I've been waiting a long time for the next squad to come in. It's been really lonely here.
It's really lucky we were able to find you when we did.
Eve, you're from the Airborne Squad Assault Force, right?
Yes.
Then I can be your engineering support. Of course, I will need proper equipment first.
Equipment? Well, I did want to say something earlier.
What is it?
Actually, there's a city where other survivors, besides me, live.
What? Really?
It's called Zion, humanity's last city.
Not the Matrix,
If
wink.
we go there, there might be people that can help us.
Zion with an X.
I have a safe house with some equipment I bet you would want.
Then let's head there quickly.
Before that, I would like to ask you something. Currently, Zion is holding out under the guidance of Oracle, who is also our spiritual leader. It's complicated. Eve, I imagine completing your mission isn't any easier having lost your comrades. So, please, help me save Zion. If you do, I promise Oracle and I will do everything we can to help you on your mission. It's about joining forces and helping each other, just like we did before. Sound good?
Cooperate or do not cooperate? I will cooperate. What if I say do not? Does it even matter? Is it like any good old classic game? Choices don't matter.
Yes. Thanks to teamwork, I was able to get
I have
the
to imagine
alpha
like
ball.
99% of the first playthroughs of this game everybody chose cooperate, but maybe I'm wrong.
Think about it.
Yes. I suppose there's no reason to say no. However, I want to decide after hearing the story from that person you're calling Orcal.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Okay, I can definitely get behind that idea.
Well, I guess that settles that. All right then, let's head to Zion.
Yes!
The end. Imagine. I believe so far from, maybe I'm wrong with this, on Wednesday's first part 1 and part 2 of this playthrough, first playthrough for me, I don't think the music gets flagged, does not get flagged on YouTube.
It's surprising to see a city
Always
in a place
surprising.
like this.
During its prime, over 100,000 people called it home. Obviously, now there are fewer. The place you see below is my safe house. The auxiliary engine's output is weak, so things can get bumpy. Hold on tight.
You can safely confirm the PlayStation 5 controller rumble on PC works great. Segment like that with the thrusters.
Wow, a whole city underneath the wasteland. It's amazing.
Even in the darkest times, it's always safe to bet on human survival instinct.
So, where do we go?
No time for breaks. Typical Eve. Oracle is in the
Zion
presence chamber.
with the next.
Follow me.
Oh, can you still actually fast travel back to the other planet? Is it Earth or wherever we were? No. Well, at least not right now. It's I'm guessing not. I'm guessing we're done. Only fast travel on the planet you're on, I'd assume. Which would make sense, but I wasn't sure. Hey. Free skill points. Oh, no. I can't even rest. Forced to go to the cutscenes. Maybe that's why I can't do anything yet. I did run to the bathroom, so that's how I was going to rest anyways. You go on the ship? Nope. I shall be right back. PP's break, bathroom break. BRB. I wish I could time these better with the scheduled ad breaks on Twitch. I'm never actually watching the countdown on those. Be right back. Whoa. I am back. Let's go trigger what I will assume to be a cutscene up here.
Looks
There's
like
this-
they built the city deep and high.
Pre-order, huh? What are we pre-ordering? Is that what it said? Special reward, Planet Diving Suit 6th, version 3. Oh, pre-order for the game, I assume. Plastic round glasses, ear armor. Pay to win. Pay to win single player. Special reward, Planet Diving Suit Captain. Fluffy Bear Pack. Changes the appearance of the drone. Special reward, Stargazer Suit. Quadruple rectangle accessory that can be worn on the ears. Half rim glasses. Stargazer pack. Stargazer wear. Changes the appearance of Adam. Changes the appearance of Lily. This dystopia type city reminds me of the cat game. What was the cat game from 2 years ago? It's a really good one. I enjoyed that one. My exploration instincts want me to go that way, but I'm sure I'll have the opportunity later.
The walls don't seem to be as reinforced as well as they should be.
Oh, the cat game was called Stray. I was about to ask, does anybody remember that cat game in question, Stray? Wonder if the devs, did they ever announce that they were gonna like make it another Stray game
What is this place?
set in the same universe? That was really
I
good.
wonder how the colony would react if they knew about this.
Most likely there will be
Can't
a
do much
protocol
except for
to
jump.
rescue everyone. It'll be a big project.
But the only way it'll be possible to contact the colony will be to finish the mission. I hope that day comes soon. Adam, why are the streets so empty? Is everyone hiding because of us?
We have a situation here.
A situation?
Situation.
You'll see when you get to the presence chamber. Eve, here.
Oh, I'm gaming.
We're almost
Again.
there.
Is he staring? Replenish ammo. What the heck? I can't get HPs right now. Ammo's the new thing to me.
Hey, Rael. It's been a while.
Looks like you brought guests.
Very important guests. Can you open the door?
Go. Oracle is waiting for you.
See you soon, Rael.
Rael. Talk to Rael again.
Good luck.
Thank you, Rael.
Good luck.
Otters. Who are you? What are you?
Whoa, this place. This is where the memories are kept.
Presence
right?
chamber.
You've got a keen eye. That's right. The presence chamber is where memories are stored. The memories of those who couldn't make it back to Mother Sphere. Over here.
Oh. I see we have guests. Welcome.
Let me start the introductions. This is Zion's prophet, Oracle.
I'm Airborne Squad member Eve.
My name's Lily. Pleased to meet you.
Adam has told me all about you. You defeated an Alpha Natiba.
Several.
Can you show me anything it might have dropped?
Finders keepers. Sorry, Oracle.
Here.
Oh, it's an Alpha Core. Please, a moment. Your objective is to rid the world of the Elder Natiba, the leader of all other Natibas. Well, then I suppose you're trying to use the Alpha Core as a key to open the way forward to the nest. Is that right?
How did you know that?
Unfortunately, the nest cannot be opened with the Alpha Core alone.
What? No way.
Yes way.
Is there really no other way to reach the nest?
By fusing 4 Alpha Cores together, you create something called a Master Core. Only with the Master Core will you be able to reach the very deepest corner of the nest.
How do you know all this?
Thanks to my personal link to the facility on the surface.
They are the internet.
Anywhere and everywhere on Earth.
Plug in.
All I require is the right amount of energy.
That would also mean you'd be able to track down the Alpha Natiba.
That's enough for introductions. Adam, please insert the hypercell.
Databank update.
Here.
Oracle. Just knocked over those books.
Please follow Adam. Please follow Adam.
Well, this reminds me a little bit of a tech demo. The game itself doesn't look anything like it, but a game that I think Dead Soul Cutie recommended to me several years ago, and I played on stream. It's still in my Steam library. This tree and this guy at the end. I forget the name. I'd have to look it up. But... Hyperdrive. This ladies first. Never mind, Adam went first.
Hey, Lily, this way.
Oh, it's so dark. I really don't like the dark.
This is the hyperdrive, the source of all of Zion's energy. Eve, the hypercell you brought will bring light to Zion. Here, try putting the hypercell in here.
Aye aye. Hyperdrive.
Is this some kind of graveyard?
No. The people here are in a deep sleep due to energy depletion. Carrying on this way, it can only bring darkness. Eve, please help us.
Kill the Natiba. Got it. Kill them all.
Thanks to the hypercell Eve acquired, they're safe. For the time being.
I'm glad I was able to do something of significance.
Do we need more hypercells if the citizens ever want to wake up?
Yes. We need 3 more hypercells if we ever want to fully rebuild Zion. Let's go back to Oracle and you can hear the rest of the story.
There's a lot more cutscene and lore than I expected.
Outsiders.
It's a good thing I went to the bathroom when I did, I guess.
Hard work. Thanks to you, the lives of tens of thousands of people have been extended. And my personal link is also stabilizing.
That's great news! Does that mean we can figure out the location of the Alpha Natiba now?
All the Elder's energy is still being directed at maintaining the cradle.
Who are you?
Oh, this here is Man, a Sentinel commander. He also serves as Oracle's bodyguard.
My skills are still limited, shall we say, so I am not yet able to reach new areas. However, with the power of more hypercells, I'm certain I can track the location of the Alpha Natiba. That's why I'll have to ask you for a little more help. Altus Lavoir, a place out in the Wasteland, a ruin of the past. Can we count on you to retrieve another hypercell from there?
Eve, I'm sure it'll be of help.
Yes. We have no other choice. Adam, Lily, I'll be counting on you.
It won't be easy. Make sure to be well prepared.
I'm sure I can stop at a shop if need be. Surely. Data bank update. Man with 2 N's. Mon.
Angel, I'm low. Sentinel. The current situation in Zion is desperate, but I believe you'll be able to save us.
You know who I am?
Angel, Zion has several rules. Usually it's a temporary measure to prevent the fall of the city. You must always remember this. The city is in grave danger. Other than that, it's all up to you, really. I wouldn't mind if you saved us.
Thanks, buddy.
Angel, Oracle has given us the order to cooperate with you. So I'll be watching. I do not trust you.
Rude.
I will not forgive you if you threaten our order.
You say to me? Gotta earn that trust, I guess.
Angel, I heard you contributed to resolving the problem with the hyperdrive.
Keep it up, and do what you can. As long as it benefits Zion.
Thanks, NPCs. I'm out of here. Oh, and there's more.
Angel, the Sentinels are watching you. Oracle has allowed you to enter the city. However, that doesn't mean that you can do as you please.
No pun intended, but at least on the bright side of things, we have sun here, or some kind of form of light. Seems like natural light.
I feel better now that we're outside.
Things can get pretty intense in the presence chamber.
Yeah, that scary-looking guy wouldn't stop staring at me.
I know he doesn't look it, but he's friendlier than you'd think. I have to finish the maintenance on the tetrapod before we leave. Ave, can I ask you for a favor? I ordered a propulsion control board from a parts store called Sister's Junk. Can you go pick up the order and meet me back at the safe house? Feel free to look around the city while you do.
Okay.
Sister's Junk.
I'm going to borrow Adam's workshop for a bit. I want to tinker with the drone.
All right, let's all finish what we have to do and meet back at the tetrapod.
Everybody got all that? Citizens' requests. There are people in this world who need Eve's help. Listen to their stories and complete their requests to be rewarded. You can open the missions list with touchpad. Here you can read the list of missions you have accepted and their descriptions. I didn't realize this was that type of game. I thought it was just, I'm sure it's like nothing too nuts, but I just thought it was a pretty linear, gonna be a linear experience. I was, all these chairs for sitting. I'd probably do nothing. I lied. Replenish, even though we were fully replenished. Oh, now I can slash away. Can't scan because I don't have the drone.
You looking for Sister's Junk?
I am.
Keep going down this road till you see the stairs on the right. Anyways, been a while since I've seen an angel.
Just call me Angel.
An angel in Zion. The prophecy will soon come true. An angel in Zion. The prophecy will soon come true.
Who are you? I haven't seen anyone like you around here. Hey, you seem like you're doing okay. Traveling around like that? I heard the angel came to Zion again. If you see her, let me know.
That's me.
I would like to meet her.
You can say the same thing if I talk.
Who are
Yep.
you?
I don't know.
Hey, you seem like you're doing
I'm outta
okay.
here.
Traveling around like that?
That'd be a minor criticism for the planned sequel of this game would be to make it that you can't do that again if it's different, if it's the exact same dialogue. I feel like it's good in one regard because that way if you weren't paying attention or missed it, you get a second chance. But in the same regard, I don't have to do what we just did there. Poster. Prayer meeting guide. Let us pray, brothers and sisters. May we find salvation. Mother Sphere said. It was the most beautiful thing she said, and we all must cherish it. A long time has passed since the final war, and our only hope is her prophecy in this filth-ridden surface, crawling with blasphemous Natibas. Our faith prevails. It will endure. It will stand. It will not go astray. For she does not lie. We will find our place in space soon. Pray, my good family. Peace be with all my brothers and sisters who come to visit. For more inquiries, find Francis in the bookshop next to the Zion entrance. Pray. Enter passcode. Unable to do so because I don't have it. Looks like the game, even if you have like a guide, you can't enter anything. I guess you're forced to find it in the environment or whatnot. Those are gonna explode. Pixie, classical and crisp lemon flavor. Let your taste buds experience the luxury. Oh, I can't use the skateboard? Sad. I can kick it. Can't pick it up, though. See, yeah, I thought I saw stairs back here. But nothing to interact with at this time. Dumpster diving.
Who are you?
Fish market.
My, you're the angel, the one that I've been hearing about. I'm sorry, I didn't recognize you.
Oh, well, you don't have to be sorry.
Yes.
Chicken tenders, $17.95. Holy moly. Oh, I only have the option to end conversation.
Take care, Angel. No, it's not much.
Bye. Looks like there are many different types of people in Zion.
Barry.
Angel, pleased to see you. What brings you to my humble storefront?
I was just taking a look around the city.
No, it's...
Bye.
Ah, guess if I spam X on the PlayStation controller, we can advance the dialogue that way, too. That was... You skip cutscenes by pressing and holding circle. Take notes. Wait, I just noticed how there's so much text on that, even though it looks like it's a plain old poster. Attention citizens, too. Attention citizens. Sentinels are looking for potential residents for the cradle. Find peace in the safe cradle. Conserve your memory and contribute to Zion's energy and resource shortage. To dispel malicious rumors that Sentinels are forcing citizens into the cradle, potential cradle residents will have a meeting with the Prophet and will be able to accompany the witness during the move-in process. We hope for your participation. We, the Sentinels, promise to protect Zion's peace with our lives. Sentinel Captain Man. Hey man, nice shot. Can't talk to Lily. So far, Landry, I've only been using Xbox when I use controller, which is not often. Which is only to say for Fall Guys and Party Animals, usually. Except for, like, this game now. I'm using PlayStation since this game was designed for PlayStation initially. So, I will say, at least from what I've read, I don't know how true it is. Maybe somebody can contradict me or whatever. But, that I guess, like, the Xbox, which, unsurprising, seems to have the best compatibility with games, being... You know, if you're on Microsoft Windows and a Microsoft-based controller, I think it's called like Direct Input or DirectX or something, or X Input. DirectX is a different thing. Not to say that the PlayStation wouldn't work. The map will be activated in designated areas. You can check your current location and the surrounding terrain to locate the target more easily. You can open the map with touchpad. I will say, PlayStation controller does feel very nice. PS5 to be exact. I've had every PlayStation console throughout my life at one point or another, so I've felt all the controllers. The one thing I will say that I prefer more about like the Xbox controller and even the new Nintendo Switch Pro controller is the placement of the analog sticks compared to like PlayStation. I like the offset analog sticks compared to the way Sony's been doing it for years, but that's all a matter of preference there. Now, another thing, if you're still listening there from a nerd standpoint, computer nerd standpoint, that I watched from a YouTuber that doesn't know I exist, that they said that somebody's like really trying to get the lowest latency polling rate or whatever is of the PS5 controller is the best. I've been how apparent it actually is, if it's even noticeable. Mileage may vary, but take that for what it's worth too. But yeah, that being said, I've always just, with the exception of now, or Sony-based games. Using the PlayStation, usually using Xbox, even though I'm pretty sure my Xbox controller would be fine with this too, or keyboard mouse. Attention citizens. 1. Attention citizens, we have recently discovered that a certain organization is at large, which insults the Prophet Oracle's reputation and spreads falsified rumors about the Sentinels. Please be informed that this organization's claim is not true. Citizens of Zion, do not be swayed by malicious instigators and put your trust in us. We, the Sentinels, promise to protect Zion's peace with our lives. Sentinel Captain Man.
Forgive me. I was wrong. It is all my fault.
Would you like to elaborate?
Forgive me.
I guess not. You are forgiven, my child. It's a lot of teddy bears. Holy cow. It'd be a shame if I destroyed them, imagine. Teddy Ruxpin. Dot, dot, dot. Lily's clothes unlocked. You can now change Lily and Adam's clothes. Noted. Comrades. Still something oddly satisfying. I'm sure I'm not alone when it comes to video games and destroying crates or boxes. I like it. I like it. Funding announcement. Colony-bound rocket. Our purpose. We, the proud team of Zion Rocketeer, have been working on the Vox Vet... I heard this word. Somebody saw this word before. Veritatis project to condemn the Heavens royalty who have been benefiting from the blessing of Mother Sphere and send our long-awaited request to Mother Sphere. When we find salvation, the prophecy can't be fulfilled if we just sit back and wait for it to happen. Our team believes that through wisdom, courage, and unity, we must reach out and take salvation for ourselves. Join us today. This is a long one. What will we do? The Vox Veritatis. I know I'm butchering that, I'm sorry. Project was initiated to build a kerosene-based rocket which can travel to the geostationary orbit of Earth. Currently, our team is simultaneously working on the construction of the rocket, collection of fuel in the Wasteland and Great Desert, and collection of fertilizer for the production of oxidizing agent. Note that all funds will be spent on purchasing necessary resources for the construction of the rocket. Contributor rewards. Tier 1, 200,000 gold or more. A ticket for Vox Veritatis. A clearance to upload unlimited data on Vox Veritatis' database. Tier 2, 50,000 gold. A special Rocketeer gear. Clearance to upload data for 2 people in Vox Veritatis. Tier 3, 10,000 gold or more. A special Rocketeer gear. A clearance to upload data for 1 person in Vox Veritatis. Tier 4, 1,000 gold or more. A Rocketeer badge. Badges? Mashing stuff is always a fun activity, right? Something oddly satisfying. Waypoint activated. Yeah, tell me that the developers were not inspired by the Matrix. Not tell me they weren't inspired with phones and that they were like plugging in or jacking in Zion, not Oracle, but Oracle. Which I'm not mad about. They'll get the wrong idea.
Angel, you're not allowed to use the Exile's Passage without permission.
Sorry.
Even if it's you, I can't give you special treatment.
Sorry, I'm new here. My story and I'm sticking to it. So we haven't gone down that way or this way yet, right? Fizz. Behemoth Red. I didn't try to read it because that text goes away on its own. That's not me advancing it. I'm sure I could read it in the notes or whatever, but... Zion Freedom Liberation Alliance flyer. Citizens, open your eyes. Zion is full of lies. Oracle is faking everything and threatening our freedom. That crazy old man is manipulating the Natibas to terrorize us all, but we as free citizens shall never give in. Overthrow the false prophet, overthrow the minions who call themselves Oracle's guards, overthrow the sentinels who disregard the citizens' protection and merely maintain the system. Let's lead ourselves into a safer world. Zion Freedom Liberation Alliance, Representative Aaron. I was wondering, like, I was hoping I wouldn't care either way. I'm not, like, super invested in the story, but it seems like it would be cliche at this point that cause it happens so often that the person we just met, the Oracle guy, is like going to be the mastermind of all this. Maybe it will be. Because I saw bits and pieces of this game last year, but I don't remember how the story goes. You can see every cutscene. Third time's the charm, surely. Enough. Zion number 5, the Zion. The cradle is operational. Safest of havens, developed through hard work and determination for the good of all citizens. According to the decree, the Sentinels will bring in the elderly and disabled first. The Sentinels announced that the final stages of the cradle's construction will soon be complete, and the move-in process will begin shortly after. Loaded with 20,000 stabilization capsules, the cradle is a facility that provides steady energy to its residents within a stable environment to prevent memory damage. In the city's current state, where power shortages are growing even worse, many see this as fulfilling the dual purpose of public safety and energy conservation. Prophet Oracle reconfirmed his safety-centric policy, stating, "By my decree, I proclaim that the cradle focuses on preserving memories. Zion has overcome many hardships thus far, and the hope is that the city can achieve a revival to the Prophet's insight and the unity of its citizens." So many things to collect and read. Probably all irrelevant, but a lot of care went in. Angels are rigged. Citizens of Zion. I came to know that these angels have databases that say that there's no such thing as Zion, that there are no survivors on the surface, and that the colony's sole purpose is the successful completion of the Eve Protocol. Scratched out here, this is proof that these angels are rigged and were created by someone other than Mother Sphere. It is impossible that the messengers of Mother Sphere are imperfect. They must have been sent by the heavens' royalty. Be wary of these angels and do not allow their presence in Zion for the sake of the city. O Mother Sphere, I pray to you, forgive my unholy transgression. Francis. What's that in the top right that I see going up? A percentage bar of something. Sure, that's about.
It's the angel. Don't bother me. Mind your own business.
SP Rising. Hole in one, out of order. Wait, no, T&A notwithstanding, I think this game is pretty beautiful graphically. All around. I'm surprised it wasn't nominated. I don't think it was. Like I said, I think last year at the Game Awards, it only had a nomination for soundtrack. I didn't realize how detailed the environments are.
Halt. This is a restricted area. I haven't seen you around Zion before. Identify yourself.
Wait. I'm an airborne squad member from the colony.
Huh. So you're an angel. What brings you here?
My eyes are up here, sir.
Looking for a tour?
I was curious about the song coming from inside.
I heard the Prophet gave you permission to enter the city, but that doesn't mean you can go around as you please. Of course, those who've lived in the comfort of the colony don't know anything.
I don't mean any harm. I apologize if I've caused you trouble.
Enya, you okay? There was a time when this bar used to be full of people. Now it's just so empty. Empty and dark. And Enya, same story. I wonder how long she can keep singing, with her body in the state it's in.
Got that Sephiroth like
I don't
here.
know why I'm talking about this. It's pointless.
I'm trying to be sensitive, but if you need help, we might be able to fix her. After all, we do have engineering support from the airborne squad.
What? Is that so? But I have no way to repay you.
No, I don't need anything. I don't need any kind of incentive to save someone.
All right. In that case, could you help me?
Side mission unlocked. New mission, looking at you. Hold the options to view.
Hey.
What? Yeah. I guess you're not gonna help.
Rude, I just was trying to make some...
Ignore me.
Huh. Help or end conversation. Help.
Sue, I have a question about Enya's condition.
What?
Shouldn't Zion's engineers be able to do something to help her?
They can't. I heard they're lacking in just about everything they need. Technology, funds, basic resources. Attempting anything is only gonna make things harder for them.
Okay, I'll relay this to our engineer right away.
Databank. Natiba. It's kind of like spoilers to all the enemies in the game. How many there are? Natiba Minion, we found 2 out of 12. Natiba Warrior, 12 out of 36. Natiba Elite Natiba, 3 out of 10. Alpha Natiba, 1 out of 6. Oops. Oops. Bob Barker. Come on down. Hair salon. Can't open the door. There's something in there. Help wanted. Looking for help. Have a dangerous plan to go to the solar tower in the Great Desert. Uncertain info, barren sandstorms, endless threats of Natibas. Can't guarantee a safe return. Treasures and reputation as a scavenger, obtainable upon success. Teddy recruiting a team at the base camp of the Matrix entrance in the Grand Desert. Passcode needed. Seeing all the sites are trying to. The Truth, Article 2, The Truth, the Raphael Report. Secret internal ADAS complaints, company documents, obtained by this paper and published for the first time. Plan to control the media, the Raphael Report, led by CEO Raphael Marx. Are the journalists who kept quiet about the ADAS company on the list? Did they yield to the threats? Administrations from several different countries were involved, revealed through testimony by several eyewitnesses. panopticon to dominate the world economy after the new Cold War. The time of corporate liberalism is upon us. An exclusive report from our reporter, Quinn, only in The Truth.
Looks like the Sentinels are pretty unhappy with you, Angel.
It's true. I think it's about my clothes or lack thereof. Plastic Hearts Volume 5, S number 9. Where are you going? Don't leave me behind, please. Hello, my little treasure. Glorious Mother Sphere, why did you teach how to open my birdcage? I see. Then please, touch me one last time. Live well without me, safely, peacefully. Got you. Now I'm never going to let you go. Palace, don't do this. This is all your fault. The failing pump, the respirator, my sad heart, all of it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Connect to me, like the day we first met, like the time I was enraptured in the dark of night. I keep hearing rats and mice around. I don't see them, though. Guessing just sound effects. Aha! A macchinetta americano. I'll have one of those, please. 4 out of 49.
At the very least, I don't want to be disturbed when I take a walk.
I understand. See you later. Good talk. That telephone. Uncle. Why we're collecting cans, I don't know, but I do like the little sound effect in the animation. I'm not gonna lie. Not even mad. Nano element. Passcode required. I'm just playing around with the touchpad. Apparently you swipe down on the touchpad on the controller and it pulls up missions. Up for map. Okay. I was clicking in on the touchpad. Nothing was happening. Up for map. Down for missions. Dionysus C? Oh, I didn't nail that one. Not all vending machines can be interacted with. The Lost 72, years 1. 72 years have passed since Mother Sphere's declaration of a new humankind. As the last historian of Zion, I, Luther, will document and comment on the last 72 years of our history to let our descendants know how we lived with no home. My esteemed fellow citizens believe that Mother Sphere is a god. However, just like all of us, Mother Sphere has the mind of a human. Though her cognitive ability and intelligence far supersede those of an ordinary human, it is utterly wrong to define her as a supernatural being. And what is Mother Sphere? It is knowledge and will incarnate. We serve the largest database in the history of mankind, and the will born from the database. The declaration of a new humankind is not some revelation. It is simply her concluding that we can be categorized as humans. That is the premise of this book. Noted. Hey, Hazy. How's Quarry going? I didn't get a chance to really catch anything today. I'm sorry. Are you still going through? Did you finish the playthrough? Request list.
A bulletin board? All right then. Let's take a look at what's happening in Zion.
There is a bulletin board with requests in both Zion and the Wasteland. You can help citizens by completing the requests listed in a bulletin board. Report to a bulletin board to complete a request and receive rewards from your clients. Oh, baby. Wait, can I accept them all? I probably only want to go at a time, right? Hoping to finish and get there. Gotcha. You're loving it? Awesome.
Ah, Angel. Lovely to meet you.
You don't seem very likable.
We were going to start a conversation.
You're pretty sharp. I've heard it before. Folks often compare me to a snake. I'm Roxanne. Consider me a kind of info dealer.
Info, eh?
Info dealer.
Info, eh?
Yes.
Looks weird.
Practical things. Gossip, blackmail, fears, weaknesses. I dabble in a bit of everything. Oh, I do like this, Angel. You really are my favorite customer.
What's this going to cost me? Shop and conversation. Our shop. What is all this? Level 1 of 3. Should I be buying these? It's all like lore stuff. I'm kind of miscellaneous information. I assume these are all 300 each. Well, let me just buy one, see what happens. Indeed. All these info. Information solar tower. Found all over the world, the solar tower appears to be a simple, eco-friendly power supply facility. In fact, in Zion, they tried a few different methods to draw electricity from the solar towers into the city. However, as we don't have the strength to do so anymore, everyone lives in hiding in the city and considers it a relic of the past. The true use of the solar tower is its terraforming system. The network intercepts and sends microwaves from orbit to interfere with the Earth's magnetic field at a minuscule level to improve the climate over a long period of time. Power generation could be called an extra function. But does that change anything? Right now, Earth is simply a wasteland with no owner. Now only the service drones that manage the facilities have been left behind. Of course, returning the solar tower to normal and restoring power might help in some way. Other facilities could reconnect to the power grid and come back to life. Buy them all and read them all, I guess. They're 300. Information can. Creation of blockchain platforms and their exponential growth. Several companies unquestioningly expanded into those areas of business. Beverage companies issued coins and printed NFTs onto their cans. Then they marketed the cans as collectibles with futuristic value. It is difficult to explain what value they have. Anyway, even now, those cans hold trivial data in the nano elements coating them. Most people assume the cans can only be salvaged as raw material for aluminum. They could be more meaningful to someone interested in the world before its destruction. Plus, in this ruined future, a soda can could be a pretty cool decoration. Ah, was this the beverage company's plan all along? Information. Crazy drone. It is said that there's a drone that collects information and has set up a base in the scrap plains of the Wasteland. The Sentinels have dubbed it the Crazy Drone and treat it very harshly. No wonder. Either malfunctioning drones and droids are no different from murderous weapons that attack at will, and extreme caution is advised around them. This drone, however, is no simple loose cannon. It meditates, pondering its own existence and identity. How you interact with it is up to you. If you bring a microdrive, motor, coil, or things like that, it'll trade with you. If you're brave enough, you can even strike a good deal. Oh. Affinity increase. New products added. You become good friends with Roxanne.
Information is gold, silver, and jewels. Take a look around.
What's happening now? All design. Oh, we like design. Miscellaneous. Information. Prayer passcode. There are a lot of things people do in times of need, and clinging to faith isn't even on the list of unusual behaviors. However, it would be difficult to accept those who are obsessed with prayer and believe that Natiba's wars, the colony extinction, and other things are divine trials. They formed a community and gathered in hideouts in the Wasteland, praying until the suffering ended and salvation came. But as the situation worsened, they were forced to abandon their hideouts, and their communities broke apart. It said that they had a passcode that would reopen the door of the hideout in the Wasteland, and they sang songs of hope. If you you can figure out the passcode, you may be able to loot the things inside. Rip my money. Information. Personal link with Oracle. Oracle is called a prophet and is respected by all citizens. He received the title thanks to his prophetic wisdom in times of hopelessness, establishing Zion and laying the foundation for everyone's survival. No one knows where he came from or who he truly is, but that's not important. Oracle built a personal link system on Earth as he needed a stronger way to see his city. Not much is known about the device built to Oracle's design. The most important thing is that he knew of and informed the citizens of Naytiba raids and natural disasters time and time again. How could he see Naytiba trends? We know that the Sentinels captured a few Naytibas alive in order to update the personal link system. Those Naytibas have never left the presence chamber, so they must have been dealt with physically. A biological laboratory, for example. This was done entirely in secret. It had to be. The Zion number 6. The Zion. Sentinels announced requisition of goods. Smuggling punishable by confiscation. Confiscation. Can't say it. Confiscation. A community spirit of sacrifice and the unity to overcome difficulties is now more important than ever. I didn't know I'd be doing so much reading. I don't have to read, I guess, but... Sentinels have announced by decree that they will start requisitioning supplies. The 41 types of materials being requisitioned include gear, nano elements, and polymer materials. Any unauthorized trading of these materials will be subject to confiscation on the spot. Sentinel Captain Mad noted, this measure is necessary to catalog and stockpile spare supplies. All affected citizens will be compensated fairly. We ask for your full cooperation during this process. Zion has survived thus far through the Prophet's vision and its close-knit community. Do your civic duty and remember that we cannot face the Naytibas alone. Plastic Hearts, Volume 1, S number 2. Can you hear me? I had to force reset your system. You almost got in trouble. You? What did you do to me? Calm down. I'm not going to hurt you. Liar! Oh, love, look at you. A small body cell. A lithe alloy frame. Such a smooth cover. How can you be so beautiful? Get your hands off me. Don't connect with me. Hee. You're as delicate as glass, especially your memories. Mother Sphere, help me! Notes on Eve Protocol 3. Scavenger Ian's third note on the Eve Protocol. I had an epiphany. Come to think of it, Mother Sphere doesn't make mistakes. Maybe this is how the Eve Protocol is meant to be. Killing the Elder and taking back Earth might be a pretext for some ulterior motive of hers. She intentionally made these angels to be complete morons. She isn't dropping another colony because those who are left on the surface still have roles to play in her plan. Mother Sphere is flawless. Everything is designed on purpose. We just don't know what that purpose is. My guess is that Mother Sphere is performing a sort of experiment. She wants to see how these incomplete angels will evolve here on Earth. Maybe she's trying to create a truly new humankind for the sake of our species. Mother Sphere is. Level? Love level? 3. Max. New products added.
For a cutie like you, I'm willing to go beyond my reach to get what you want.
Cosmetics. So we have 26 coin. Bitcoin. This one's 10, right? Midsummer Red Hood. Midsummer Alice, rip my money. Buying the cosmetics that I'll probably never all wear, but there you go.
So you're leaving? I had a good time.
I'm broke.
I wonder if our customer is as satisfied as I am.
Let's leave it at that. Goodbye.
Roxanne. Oh, wait, the board. I didn't activate anything. I was curious about the board. Get so sidetracked by all the information.
This facility is in need of repairs. Anyway, it should be useful in understanding.
Looking for my brother. My name is Melina. I'm looking for my younger brother Aaron. I have a reward for anyone who finds him. He's of average height, kind of plain looking. He's really nice. He used to live in a small warehouse in Upper Zion, hauling junk around the scrap plains. Sentinels say that Aaron is under investigation and refuse to help find him. I don't think the Sentinels are even capable of finding him, but I'm out of options, so here I am putting this up on the bulletin board. If you see this, please help. Photography Club. A camera is a device that immortalizes moments into everlasting images. These images are known as photos. They hold a much deeper significance than mere visuals, encapsulating the essence of people and landscapes. I have a camera awaiting its rightful owner. Do you want it? Accept the request and view the photos sent to your databank. Take a photo at the same spot and I'll give you ownership of the camera. Missing husband. My husband is an engineer who did maintenance on the cradle. He suddenly quit his job without saying anything. There's not much time left in his body cell, so I tried to be understanding, but he refused to enter the cradle until the very end. He never told me why. My husband hasn't come home for several days. I looked everywhere but couldn't find him. I need to find him before his body cell runs out. He can't have left Zion. If you know anything about my husband Matthew's whereabouts, please leave him a message. Simple puzzle. Oh, I'm so bored. Won't someone please play with me? What shall we play? How about this? I'll give you an easy puzzle and you try to solve it. If you enter the correct answer into the input device installed at the elevator leading to the presence chamber, I'll give you a prize. No wild guesses, okay? Math. Find the cat. Isn't it interesting that cats still exist in this wreckage of a world? Everyone thinks I'm lying, but I'm not. A cute cat as black as the night was wandering around Barry's shop. But it looked tired, sick, and scared. I want to find that black cat and take care of it. Please help me find out where it is. Sleeping Beauty. Hello, I've been told that someone might pick up my request if I posted it here. It's been over 3 years since my beloved wife went into the cradle. Is she still sleeping peacefully? I would like to check it out for myself, but I can't get close to the cradle for reasons. You don't need to know to do this job, right? Would you check on my wife's condition for me? I'll send you her name. I hope she's doing okay. So if I choose, like, find the cat.
Exists on Earth. In Zion.
So there's gold and Bitcoin. 4 seconds every day where for this one? So if I pick another one, I guess get through the other one, right? Oh, no, it doesn't.
To the presence chamber.
Is there a con to me marking all these as in progress?
It's through the presence chamber, right?
Activate them all. I thought I'd only have one active at a time.
Why refuse to go to the cradle? This request sounds fun.
Put them all.
Seems as though I'll have to investigate.
In progress. In progress. Special reward. Camera. Confirm. Camera. Press and hold down and select the camera to take a selfie. Try different poses and angles to find the best shot for you. Take on the photo challenge. Capture an image on the target shown in your databank using your camera. Enter the selfie mode and keep the object within your screen for a certain amount of time to complete the challenge. Capture all required photos and visit the bulletin board to collect your rewards. There's a lot of reading. I drank all my water here beside me. Now, hour and a half ago, probably. Feels like all the times for me to not save water. Was I down this way? I know we weren't up those stairs. Losing track. I know I have a map. Imagine me not using the map. Guess we were not back here. Curse the heavens royalty. Decades have passed since the final war, but we still suffer in this cesspit of monsters and sandstorms called the surface. Mother Sphere promised us salvation. She did not keep her promise. Did she ever send us an evacuation shuttle or a rescue team? Mother Sphere does not lie. This means there's another mastermind behind this injustice. We all know who they are. I curse the heavens royalty. Judgment be upon those who hide in the colony, laughing at us for our misery. They deserve to be nowhere but in hell for they twisted Mother Sphere's will. I'm picking these up just because I don't know if I have to pick them up to just trigger them or not. I'm guessing, yeah, waypoint activated. So worth. Seems like it's worth.
Stay away from those that disparage the Sentinels. Those types of guys can't be trusted.
Angel, Zion is greatly indebted to you.
It's finally gratitude. Was I down that alleyway before? Who knows? Wait, can I jump on the roof? Nope. Check. Not me making a mess of things, don't mind me. Double check down here. Here. I think we go up those stairs now. Or those stairs. They all connect, surely. For you dimwits still believing in Mother Sphere, I'm Pierre, a citizen of Zion. Recently, I've come to pity those boneheads who still believe that Mother Sphere will save us all. If you truly believe it, then how come you don't even know what Mother Sphere actually is? May we find salvation. The phrase that we are all familiar with, right? You numbskulls think Mother Sphere will save you from this hellhole. For she does not lie. You are dead wrong. When she said we, it doesn't mean you and me. It means humankind as an entire species. And my salvation and yours won't do crap for the salvation of humankind. Mother Sphere knows us, but she does not remember us. There's no need. As long as our species prevails, you and I are considered expendables. I might come off as a bit offensive, and I hope so, because I'm more offended by your religious babbling about Mother Sphere. You should all stop wasting time. Grab a flashlight, a wrench, a rifle, scavenge for resources, fix our infrastructure, and fight our enemies to ensure our survival. Slumdog Millionaire.
What? Who is it? A real angel? Huh? I've only heard about them in rumors. It's nothing to do with me. Can you leave? I have nothing to sell you.
Denied. Hacking time. Easy hacks. Up, right, down, right. I say that until I screw it all up. Right, down, left, down. Tap, tap. Mountain Sparkle of Mont Blanc. Cans. Nice cans. Dropping in, I guess. Wee. Is this like my actual destination? So she has a green dot on her. Hang on. Let me do more snooping first. Assuming. I'm sure I can still explore, obviously, after the fact. The Law 72, Years 2, 1-2. The Natibas invaded us after the declaration of a new humankind. However, the exact reason for this invasion is still unknown to us. The final war took everything from us. Not a single grain of sand or a drop of water was left. Why did it happen? Since when did humankind have enemies on Earth? Did an extraterrestrial race appear to fight us? All we have is memory data claiming that we were extinguished by mysterious enemies that appeared out of nowhere. I've considered many possibilities, and I came to the only possible conclusion. Mother Sphere thought it was best that we didn't know about these enemies. Her so-called Great Will wiped our memories clean, and so we came to see the Natibas as an unknown threat. Hey, Spy, what's up? I hope not. I sure hope not, for my sake.
Go away! Angel, if the news spreads that you're here, the Sentinels might come and take what's left. Can you not hear me? Hurry and go! Now!
Fire. Fine. Fair enough. I know what to talk to you. I wanted to go up the other stairs, which I thought would connect over here, but I guess they don't. I'll be back. This doesn't seem very safe. What's cooking? Nobody's attending. Attending to the grill. No can. No can do. Holy interactables, Batman. Check. How to speak with style. Do you think you are too serious? Do you think that you can't lead a conversation? Then we suggest that you throw in a little joke to lighten up the mood. Example. What is my car's favorite meal of the day? The answer is breakfast. Haha. Seems like a great idea. I must try it when preaching to people. It was a lie. May Natibas eat you alive, you fraud. Rude. So we checked, but I guess nothing of interest. But yeah, you can still check again. But why? I'm guessing things will not change. The Law 72, Years 3, 2-1. The Natibas defeated us, and so some remained on the surface, and some returned to the colony under orders from Mother Sphere. We still don't know how she decided who stayed and who left. Those who returned to the colony were often called Heaven's Royalty and became subjects of hatred. But as I wrote before, Mother Sphere is nothing more than an aggregation of knowledge and will. She doesn't favor one over the other. Everything she does is based on rationality alone. This may come as difficult to accept for some people. That is another matter. We all faced hardships here on the surface. Strife and envy drove citizens to hate those who returned to the colony. This much is clear. Citizens of Zion hate those who return to the colony because they believe they have been deprived a life of comfort in the colony. After all, the colony is free of constant threats, but I can't help myself but wonder, is the colony really the paradise they think it is? Mr. Boom, hello. Yeah, it's a lot of yapping here. There's a lot of text, a lot more than I expected in this game. A lot more of everything. Book of Faith and Wisdom, 2:1-4. All wisdom is born here in this land. The Great Father designed Mother Sphere, and the Mother created us. The colony extinction left us among ashes and dust. Remember that the providence is thesis, antithesis, synthesis. That's a mouthful. Mother Sphere is wise, and she will give us salvation in the crisis of impending doom. Therefore, we will do Mother Sphere's bidding on earth as it is in heaven. We will return to the cradle. Praise. Oh, going in the dumpster did pay off. I can't get out, though. Get out, Eve! There you go. Hop on out. Liquor. Talk. Finally made it.
Angel. I can't believe the Angel is here.
Are you the owner of the shop?
That's right. At least for now.
Adam sent me to pick up the new propulsion control board he ordered. I'm here. Is it ready?
Uh-huh. It's ready. I even have a spare one, too.
Good to know. Let's see. How much is that going to cost?
Oh, no. You can just take this. I, heard you've come to help us. Of course, I'll do what I can to help you as well.
Really? Then I'll accept it. Thank you. In return, is there something else I can maybe help you with?
Side missions.
Huh? Oh, no.
It's just that you looked like you had something weighing on your mind.
Did I now? I guess I can't hide anything from you, Angel.
Do you want to give me the full story?
All right. One day, I was out working in the scrap plains of the Wasteland when I ran into some Naytibas. I had to ditch my bike and my trunk during the escape. The bike got caught between hunks of metal. I had to leave it behind, or I wouldn't have made it out alive.
A bike? Can you give me the exact location? I do have to go out to the Wasteland. I'll go ahead and find out.
Mad Max style.
Oh, thank you very much.
New mission, the Scavenger's Story. Go to the safe house.
Welcome. Sisters Oh, Angel. I didn't know it was you.
I didn't leave. I'm still here.
You off guard.
I never left.
No, it's okay. What brings you here?
Bike, shop, and conversation.
The southwest of the scrap plains. I'll need to search the area.
Thank you so much for your help. I hope I'm not asking for too much.
We all need help at some point. Don't worry about it.
Are you leaving now? Goodbye.
Wait, what about the shop option? I wasn't finished.
Farewell, Kaya.
What's in the shop? I gotta skip the dialogue, I guess.
I'm
back. It's true. Oh, the dialogue was actually different. There's this affinity. You can become friends with merchants if you use their shops often. As your affinity with... Oh, we already saw this. We didn't get the tutorial because I guess I was supposed to come here first. As your affinity with them grows, new items will be unlocked for sale. If your affinity is high enough, some merchants might tell you their secrets. Mission items. Usable items. Materials. Gear. What's this cost me? 1,000 gold, sure. Mind map copy. It's data that's necessary for recovering artificial intelligence. Damn, you could go quantity 99 on these if you want. Gear. Gear seems important. What are these? I don't have enough coin though. Bitcoin. I spent them all on cosmetics. GG. Oh, wait, do I have enough? Oh, there are 2. Never mind, I do. I have 13 Bitcoin. Yeah, sure, let's buy these. Shield penetration gear. Risk-taking gear. Protection gear. Double-edged gear. Ta-da.
I'm heading out.
Yes. Please come back if you need anything.
Did you see it, Mr. Boom? Did you hear it? You or did it? Hey, did I miss it? I missed this before. How did I miss this? Or no, it was locked. That's right. I did not miss it. Code required. Passcode. He's got a happy face. Smile and he's smilers. Oh, bonk. So, again, I have the map if I swipe down, right? Yep, never mind, that's missions. Mission. Oh, start tracking, too. Find the cat. Wait, can we track more than one? Start tracking. No, I can only track one at a time. Oh, I understand it now. I see. Okay, so the main mission's this way. So I wasn't sure that's how we got in. Wait, why did it go away again up top? I still don't understand that. The compass, the waypoint. It's marked, find the cat. That was helping me. I don't know how to pull that up. I don't understand that. Swinging, dashing, jumping, pressing buttons. Oh. Which button brings that up? That's start. This button. Negative. No. Selfie. I don't know how to pull that up. It's gotta be like one button to pull that up on the top. Very helpful. Maybe an option to keep it on. Where'd it go? Where'd the option go, Chad? It seems like when I pulled the map up, and then I exited. No, it's not coming up. Directions unclear on that one. I'm fine with pressing a button, but nothing seems to work to trigger that. I don't understand. I don't understand it. What button am I not pressing? You would think it would be like D-pad left or right, but nothing's coming up to like show me. I would like to see that info so I can do these. What if we unselect, reselect? It's very efficient. See, there it is up the top, what I'm talking about. Then I think it just goes away on its own. Very helpful, as you can see. Cat!
It's my client's black cat, but now it's a cold, dead body.
Gasp!
What do I do?
Not like this. Turn to the bulletin board and report the results. Not yet. Looking for my brother. Oh, it's missing in the Wasteland, so let's not do that one. Photography Club. This one. Photo op. Baby, come back. Okay. I'm here. I don't know how to do selfies. I don't know how to view the thing in question. I guess this is it, though. Take a photo of memory sphere. Now what? Did we do it? Nopers. Otters. Nopers. Missing husband, not missing ex-wife. This.
Forgive me.
Any missing husbands out there? Oh, green dot.
An engineer in a place like this. Oh, the body cell is turned off.
Matthew's memory. Nobody believes my words. We are being deceived by a false prophet. The cradle isn't owned by humans. It's owned by the Natibas. They're trying to turn us into Natibas. You wait and see. Soon, regret and despair will conquer Zion.
This is my client's husband. There's no love lost between him, Orkul, and the cradle.
Sleeping Beauty. Where's Sleeping Beauty? 94 meters, or whatever that is. Up the top. Not often I do side quests in games. I'll say that. At least not like... Usually I just jump right into the main missions, but... Activate. Interesting.
You're heading to Altesse Lavoir?
Yes.
Then... good luck.
Am I supposed to be all the way back here? I don't feel like I am. I think I missed the mission. I didn't know we could come all the way back. That would be denied.
Do you know what that place is like?
If you're making this request to an outsider, it must be a very dangerous place.
Accepting the offer, knowing what you know. You're quite something.
We could use information from just about anyone offering it.
Yes. I'll be watching.
How did the personal link become a part of you?
I am simply looking for a way to repay the people who saved my life. The magnetic field emitted by the personal link shields Zion from any hostile Natibas. The personal link is in need of more power. More power means more hypercells.
Noted. Sorry about those books. I'll pick them up later.
Angel. You brought back the hypercell, though I'm not sure how meaningful it is.
Hey, Kane, what's up, sir?
Hey, can you not see that I'm busy? Where do you think you're... Angel? I'm sorry. I should have realized it was you after the immense help you gave us.
For the two big reasons.
pleased to meet you, Angel. I heard you supplied the hypercell. I'm not sure how you did it, but thank you. Finally, we have some breathing room.
You're welcome. Moving on. Aha.
Let's see. If I enter the name in the life support device.
Health status favorable. Sleep mode. Sleep mode is activated and only the necessary functions required for minimal life support are running. Energy is needed for physical activation. A message from the sleeper. Don't come looking for me. Run away, you idiot.
What's this message?
This time I will fast travel out of here. This time, because it's such a long run back, I will fast travel. Loading.
Looks like there's a lot of activity. All right, let's take a look at some of the stories of the citizens.
Able to complete. So I guess you, much like some other games, you don't have to claim stuff you don't want to, but I'll claim it. Get that gold. Four seconds everyday wear. Find the cat. More things to accept. Sure, I don't mind if I do.
I'll look for it on my way to
Cat photo exhibition like butterflies, lost
I'll
device,
look for it on my way to the Wasteland.
missing wife.
That's unfortunate. Should I help?
Alright, I guess I'll actually go out to the Wasteland if I can. I was surprised to see that more side missions did spawn in, obviously. Still claim them or accept them, because why not? Okay, what's going on down here, though? Hold? Hold? I think we have to go across the bridge. Classic Unreal Engine. Huh. A whole lot of nothing, I guess. At least nothing to interact with, I should say. Notes on Eve Protocol 1. Scavenger Ian's first note on the Eve Protocol. I accidentally encountered a dying angel during my treasure hunt in the Wasteland. Though her claim was mostly preposterous, I believe it's worth documenting. The Eve Protocol. The Mother Sphere's plan to exterminate all Naytibas and take back Earth. I couldn't help myself but to ask, are you out of your damn mind? When she briefly told me of the plan. Who in the world would think sending only a few airborne squad members to do the job is a solid plan? We all know of the cursed colony extinction. If Mother Sphere wants Naytibas out of the picture, dropping a few chunks from the moon will do the trick. You think she won't do it because we'll all die as well? Really? She abandoned us and left us here like a bag of scraps decades ago. Now she's being merciful all of a sudden? Cinema.
Oh, Eve! Come take a look. Come.
A drone?
Stretch your arm out in front of you. Go on.
The drone is different.
Yes, this is no longer the drone you knew. It's an all-new, upgraded Drone 2.0 that can launch long-range projectiles. No, this is more than just an upgrade. It's an evolution!
We don't seem very impressed, do we?
Now try hitting the target.
Hold L2 to activate range mode. Aim for the target and press R2 to fire the slug.
Great!
Boom, boom, boom.
Right on target again!
She's a moving Captain.
Perfect!
That's amazing, Lily.
Colony Tech at your service. What do you think?
Damn kid. Tinkering with my drone.
It'll be very useful for the mission. Thanks, Lily.
Great. Let me know if you ever run out of ammunition.
New skills unlocked. Ranged attack. You can hold L2 to activate range mode. Press R2 to shoot in ranged mode. Knocking enemies off balance or successfully using the repulse skill will expose their weakness. Ranged attacks deal greater damage when hitting an enemy's weakness. Additional types of ammo can also be used by upgrading the drone at the repair console. Press and hold down D-pad in range mode to charge ammo. Or change ammo, I think. Or both. Why not both? Waypoints. Switch view. Move in, out, exit. Oh, CD key. Don't want to show that off on stream. Like yoink the key. Got 2 green dots.
I brought back what you asked for. Here.
Great work, Eve. How was your walk around the city?
It looked a little sad. So much empty space. Anyway, let's go to the Wasteland, Adam.
Well, there are still some issues with the tetrapod steering system. So I'm afraid we're not able to leave just yet.
Then when will you be ready?
Unfortunately, it's going to take longer than a day.
Then I'll go ahead on foot. You can use the drone to guide me.
What? The Wasteland is a lot bigger than you think.
I can't just sit here and wait. In fact, I want to see the Wasteland with my own eyes.
You're one of a kind, Eve. All right. I'll guide you with the drone.
Eve, please be careful.
Yes, thank you.
The Wasteland is that way.
Teenage Wasteland. Well, that's a good thing I didn't go that way before. I probably would have been denied anyways if I tried.
Eve, there's something I didn't tell you. It's about time the drone got an upgrade. Come over here. I want to go to the Wasteland too. Or do you think I'd just get in the way?
Can you attack? About Enya, repair console and conversation. About Enya.
Lily, I have to ask you something. I found someone who's been injured very badly. She's too weak to speak, and there's no chance of her moving. The technology here won't do. Do you think you might be able to help somehow?
Well, yes. But do you really think this is a good time?
The people here, they have negative feelings towards the colony. Many of them think they were abandoned. I want them to see that our mission isn't just for the sake of appearances. Our mission is to save mankind.
Ah, yep. Typical Eve. I can give it a try. but I can't guarantee a complete recovery. Also, there's a lot I'll need to prepare.
I understand. Just tell me what you need.
I'll send over the list. And please try not to spend too much time on this. After all, we still have a mission to complete.
I know. Thank you.
Talk to Lily. Complete. Collect extreme nano elements. 14 out of 10. Complete. Collect the mind map copies. 1 out of 3.
I want to go to the Wasteland too. Or do you think I'd just get in the way?
Repair console.
You just track down the materials, then you can leave the rest to me.
New features unlocked. You can enhance your drone's functionality. Upgrade module 5. Charge blaster rail attaches the charge blaster rail to the drone. Charge blaster can be charged and used in ranged mode. Select cell. Sure. Hold R2 after selecting the blaster cell in ranged mode to charge energy and release the fire to fire the charge blaster. Upgrades will allow you to charge up to 3 levels. Charge level and beam duration increase with hold time. Options. We have 5 modules. Hacking tool. Some hackers. We have basics there. Enhanced slugs. Stinger missile pod. Hold R2 after selecting the stinger in range mode to fire your stinger in homing mode. You can pinpoint and target enemies within a certain radius. Release the button to fire missiles locked onto targets. 2 more modules. Kind of liking the stinger missiles, so I'm gonna go for those. Upgrade those, and I'm out of modules. Eve, weapon core, sure. Upgrade. Attack power increased. Craft. Consumer Red Hood crafted successfully. Oh. It's been too much. Nope. So we wander off into the wasteland to see what's going on. It's either that or do more side stuff. Either or. Telephone. Waypoint activated. Exit.
Angel, you'll need useful information in order to operate outside of Zion. Did you know that there is an information dealer in the city?
I did.
I think it'll be worth it for you to meet that
Already
person,
spent all my money there.
despite their character.
One step ahead of you, buddy. We did it. Oh. Already done.
Is this it? It was submerged for so long. I wonder if it's still functional. I should check it out.
This goes against regulations. I've simply come to clean your chambers. Shadow, is that really the only reason why you're here in my room? I don't understand. I'm simply a humanoid maid. That's right, 003. That's why I like you. You and your sturdy actuator and slender cables.
What is this? The identification codes match.
Laninga, hello there. Find the client's device. Complete. Yeah, sure, let's go. You know, have to travel back and forth. Beam me up. Claim it. Since we now have a phone out here, at least to beam back. Question is, where's the nearest phone from here? Hope not too far.
But I'll be able to see just what kind of information is passing through.
Able to complete. Lost device. 1,000 gold. Valuable cargo.
There is the scrap plane's oil storage facility.
Well, since we're here now, I'm guessing there was nothing more.
Good to see you, Angel.
Let's just take a look. The informant.
Hello, Roxanne.
I much prefer you to the beggars in Zion. You're far prettier. Yes? What's going on?
Yeah, we bought all the miscellaneous info earlier. Anything else is cosmetics. That you have no money for.
Are you leaving?
That's a weird thing to say.
I guess jokes aren't really your forte. Ta-ta.
Ta-ta for now. So yeah, real talk. Where is the nearest phone so I can teleport out of here? Telephone. It was this mission right near the phone.
You must be the angel. Sorry, but can you spare a moment?
I'm here now.
What's going on?
What's going on?
I normally wouldn't get a
Spill it.
stranger involved in Sentinel's business, but I'm worried about my comrades and I can't afford to send a search party.
What happened?
As you know, Naytibas are unpredictable creatures. Finding a new variant is not even a big deal, as long as we can handle it. This particular new variant recently appeared in the Wasteland, so we've been keeping an eye on it. But one of my scout teams has not returned to Zion yet.
A new variant, you say?
Yes, a formidable monster. Its entire neck and shoulders had evolved into a weapon. I'll send you the coordinates. There's an abandoned oil storage facility in a remote corner of the Wasteland. The scout team was guarding the area.
So, you want me to find those sentinels?
Yes, thank you.
I mean, fast travel is really not a big deal at this point since we're just going like way right across the way. But either way, it does exist. Use the phone to fast travel to other locations. Alright, probably like a good hour and a half, 2 hours later, I'm finally going to the Wasteland. Spent all the time wandering the city, the town. Let's be honest, mostly reading text.
The lone and level sands stretch far away.
This is the largest land I've ever seen in my life.
And yet danger lurks around every corner. Watch your step. If you trip, you might find yourself caught in the arms of death. All right, I've entered the scanned coordinates of Altus Lavoir. Let's go.
Wasteland.
The camp doesn't have power.
Huh? Let's see. Looks like a good amount of the camp's energy is being supplied by nearby areas. I think there's an issue with the supply network.
What can we do about it?
This is gonna be tricky. Outside of Zion, there's a solar tower that supports energy links to nearby facilities. It seems like there might be a problem with the tower. We're going to have to go and check.
New mission, reboot. Wasteland's power supply is unstable. Go to the solar tower in the Wasteland to fix it. Start tracking. Zion number 2. The Zion. Many angels have been spotted from the colony. What is their purpose? Anticism and distrust are not permitted. Zion must stand firm and keep a close watch. According to the Sentinels, angels from the colony have descended and have been spotted around Zion. They have been conducting multiple operations over the years, but this is the first time they have been in proximity of Zion. Angels are supposedly superhuman warriors who alone can do the work of many, but their past battle records are unknown. Some believe that they go through a cycle of tactical successes and strategic failures. Prophet Oracle requested that they be treated rationally, saying Zion was not chosen for the colony, but we need to put aside our old grudges and walk alongside them as fellow humans. While some extremists argue that angels may be hostile, or that they may be the embodiment of Mother Sphere, we must deploy civic awareness and inspire the spirit of the community. New enemies. A body. Oh wait, there's a little guy here too. In combat. Ooh. Citizen 439's resignation. Take a hard, long look. This land has no hope. All that's left is pain and death. Earth's finished. Hey, Swifty, how's it going? What is up? Shotgun shell. I assume that's the tower. We need to go get power back on. But it looks like the main mission is that way. Also, again, why did that just pop up? The waypoint did just pop up on the top of the screen. I don't know what I did to trigger that. Was that when I scanned, maybe? Oh, scanning does it. Okay. Scanning triggers. Noted. Will this work, or do we still need power? In combat. Where? Every time. Crap. Didn't know I was gonna be in combat. Should have assumed as much, I guess. It does work, I think. Yay, nay? No? I guess not. Where'd the dog going? What the dog doing?
Typical Volt. Always getting into trouble. Now what? Hmm? And who might your guest be? A pleasure, mademoiselle. My name is Scarlet.
I'm Eve.
Eve? How odd. That name feels so familiar. But enough of that. It's a rare thing indeed to meet a fellow sword fighter in this day and age. I'm delighted.
I guess we have no voice to likewise, but...
Curious how I could tell? It's that thing in your hair. The pin. You can't fool me. That's a sword. I've never seen a sword double as a hairpin. That's quite unique. Actually, might I ask something of you? A favor. It's trivial, really, from one sword fighter to another.
One sword fighter to another, huh? All right, I'll help.
Phew. Thank you. It's only right I offer you something in return. Volt should have a number of items he can part with. I'll see that he passes them on to you as a little sign of appreciation. Hmm? Interesting. This is... Hmm? Mademoiselle, I think you should take this. Who knows? It may come in handy someday. Now, allow me to explain what happened.
Reward. Militaria. Militaria? A weapon given by Scarlet and Volt. First time seeing it, but it feels familiar somehow. So much so that you don't even need to learn how to use it. Holy white screen Batman. What the heck? Where's dark mode? Requests. Like more side missions? Can we accept these all too?
I can't just let this pass.
Sure, accept them all, because why not?
This
Right?
request sounds fun. I think I know where.
I'm geared up on reading all these. There's so much.
Seems as though we'll have to
I need
investigate.
my voice needs a break reading all these things. Track them all. Shop. Bone wrenches required for these cosmetics. These skins. That is a tight outfit. Bone wrench. Not enough currency. Barking, panting, barking. Pet. Petting Volt.
Perhaps a marvelous wine?
Wine.
Just thinking out loud.
Creatures around here running faster. Great Canyon. Slug Stinger Blaster Cell. Sorry, learning all this as we speak. And I'm out of ammo. Oh, I guess we timed that wrong. I did it right. Maybe I did the wrong direction. Classic. Hey, Lee. I don't know, Lee. I'm not sure. I didn't look at the Steam page again since I don't have a Steam Deck myself, so I'm not sure what the official listing is or the call is on this one. For compatibility. Wait a minute. There's too much happening. Holy moly. Just a debate. I don't even want to lock onto that thing. No, Neve, no. There's too much. All right, I don't want that thing, but I apparently don't want it right yet. Right then, quick. You have to buy it and play it then? You can always refund, I guess. Yeah, worst case, if you did, if you were curious. That good old 2-hour refund window. I feel like I already have sometimes, Lee. This is pretty close, but other games too, to be honest. I guess yes. Man, that's a lot of enemies. Jeez, holy. I just trying to get to this tower, which is that. Oh, tower's right there. How the heck do I get reach that sucker? High up. Wait, was it like close to the start? I actually don't think so. No, you can't grab that leave? Looks like you can. Maybe it's only to come down one way only. Can't see on the wall. I actually am on the wall. I can't see anything. One problem. One problem, Captain. Jesus, there's so many enemies. Holy. More enemies out of the woodwork. I have no heals. Holy moly. Lock off, Eve. Evade. It's not the time. I feel like I went the wrong way. I don't even know. How the heck did I end up down here, though? Real talk. I have no clue. Oh, like, I thought we talked to her and, like, we got teleported, I guess. I don't recall ever even coming down here. I have nothing to heal with. Oh, I guess we have this. We use this, technically. Actually. Crap, in combat. Holy crap, the enemies don't give a shit. Jeez. Who are your buddy? They're There's so many things happening. I can't engage. I literally can't engage. It's too much, chat. It's too much. They're giving me mixed signals. That's actually not exaggeration. They're telling me to do 2 moves when I pull out 1. Too much. Citizen 212's memory. Mary, do you know why you're special? Because you don't give up. I failed, but you can succeed. Promise me that you'll live and make it to Zion. Thank you, Mary. Scavenger's 212's testament. A death fit for a scavenger. I knew this day would come. I promised I'd quit being a scavenger after this one final job. Guess I can't keep that promise anymore. Oh bueno. The hell's that noise? What's happening? What? I think we read a memo about that. The info zone. Jesus. Holy no chill, Batman. Mind map copy.
The only living things that I can see on Atibas.
You sound disappointed. It was a catastrophe that mankind brought upon itself.
Look, a base we can't activate, I think. Oh, will this one work? I don't think it's going to. Will it? Yeah, no. Damn, son. How many swings do you get? Too many enemies again. Classic unmeant dive. Too much bullshit. I get run, Eve. Run. You're not running. For the love of God. Good time you think you're in the clear, that more enemies spawn in. It's all new to me, so this whole area is new. New news.
Solar tower. It looks like this is it.
One in.
I see a drone over there. Maybe it can tell us what the problem is.
Anyway, because there's enemies running after me. Times are tough. Droners. Let me guess, I was supposed to talk to the drone first down below. Here I am. Jumping the gun. Beep beep. Hello, oh, there you go.
I'm Service 001. Standard service drone. Requesting administrator assistance. An error occurred in Solar Tower Orca A091078CQ. Reboot sequence status failed. Cover device malfunction. Requesting administrator assistance. The error cannot be resolved with the current service drone functionality. Stopping power supply to nearby facilities. Update, supply camp status, inactive. Administrator confirmation required.
Hang on, I can't figure out what you're trying to say. Are you saying that the solar tower cover is damaged?
I am sorry.
Beep boop.
Service drone. Language capabilities limited. Cover device requires confirmation from administrator. Resolve error as soon as possible.
Solve the solar tower problem. I'm just gonna go back up and take a look. 'Cause I don't think I've found everything up here. Hey, get back here. Need a lift, please. Thank you. Beep boop. What do I do from here? Because when I went on that drone or whatever that is before, it took me down. Definitely wait. Oh, drone there. The higher up. Oh, there it is. Not yellow paint. Threw me for a loop. Rope. Camouflage type exospine. Oh, trying to hit the thing, Eve. Trying to hit the thing. System error.
Reboot failed. There must be some kind of issue with the facility.
Am I supposed to make this jump? I got a bad feeling about this one. So the rope just seems to be a shortcut, I guess. Get back up, obviously.
Wait a minute.
Oh, grab that much.
Looks like the service drone is stuck in the debris.
Look out below. Lamix, hello, this is Stellar Blade.
Thank you.
PC version of Stellar Blade.
May now resume.
Good. At least the drone is intact.
Am I supposed to do anything more? Not sure. Uh-oh. Okay. I thought the rope went all the way down. 07. Where's it going to put us? Okay. And we do take fall damage. So what happened there? Did it save? I don't know. There's the rope. I think it's just put us on a drone. It didn't happen.
Cover device status checked. Solar tower system reboot available. Please use the administrator console. Cover device status checked. Solar tower system reboot available. Please use the administrator console.
Oh, does it mean I have to go back up again? Is that what's going on? I completely forgot about the other thing because I got all distracted by the robot. Maybe come back. Here's my little shortcut rope. There it is.
System is now all clear. Reboot successful.
It's like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, only different.
Did that solve the problem? I'll have to check it out.
Reboot. Rebooty. Steady. Steady. My hair, what's going on with my hair? Gravity. Not moving that fast, are we?
Solar tower reboot sequence completed. Power returned to facility. Status operational. Many thanks to the administrator. You are the best administrator.
Thank you.
Administrator of the month.
Do you even know what the administrator of the month means?
Administrator of the month is administrator of the month. Solar tower status normal. All functions available for use. Resuming maintenance tasks.
Beep boop.
Great. Now we should be able to use the camp again.
Those things, or, well, the drones. Do you know how long they've been protecting this tower?
I couldn't say, but I'm sure they'll continue to protect it up until the energy runs out.
Nice. Mission complete. I guess we just get an automatic speed boost if there's nobody nearby. You just start booking it. Skill settings. 10 SP. I should be upgrading the betas. Grab this one. Grab this one. Everything else there is locked for now. Or do I go for attack? Rush change, sure. Lightning rush 1. Rush chain 2. And rip my SP. Putting no love into that, even though I probably should be. Revives in the same place when killed in combat. Oh yeah, don't I have like more slots too for equipment? That's locked. Here, locked. I guess not. So, main mission appears to be that way, far, far away. Galaxy far, far away. What's going on here, Eve? Can we not break these? I guess not. Yes, not. Let there be rope. Okay, so we were down here before. When you rest or die, the Natibas respawn, so you can obviously farm and get more. Man. Yeah, I don't know what you're supposed to do in these situations. Get good, I guess, but I say that because you can only parry who you're locked onto, and I'm about to get hit there. Jesus. How dare you? Oh, enemies are spawning in the crates. That makes sense. Okay. Explains a little bit of my confusion from earlier. Human. shit, man. I did the thing, didn't we not? I guess not. I have to die. I'm dead. Holy shit. Holy shit, mate. Where are you gonna put us? I don't actually know. I don't know how any of this works. Back here. Oof. I don't know what we keep or don't keep when that happens. That's one thing. Direction's unclear. You'd assume you wouldn't keep anything, but I don't really know that for a fact. Whoops. Oh, I'm gonna die here. My bad. Whoop. It's weird because earlier we died at the tower and it like respawned me there, so I don't know what decided that. Learning experience. Also, I feel like the enemies just really got a big boost in difficulty. Huge. I missed this before. Try again. First, you don't succeed, die again. In a video game. Son of a bitch. Should have remembered. Dude, I don't understand why there's so many mobs or swarms or whatever. I just got out here. I'm trying to learn. We went from 0 to 100 quick. Nope. Man. Holy. No chill from anybody. Nobody dies. I really need to fight you. I was trying to get over here to the body. However, bad things are going to happen again. Yep. Body better not just have lore with it. Imagine. Oh! Excuse me? Damn, son. I'm in combat. With what now? In combat. Seems like a lie. I don't know. In combat. With who? There's enemies all around, but I see no combat happening here. In combat. Tentacle? Hentai? It's because it spawned in. Tentai. Yep, it was the tentacle. It's lore. Another unlucky day. I can't find any resource of value. Scavengers prove themselves with the resources they salvage. Can't return to Zion empty-handed, or they might put me in the cradle. They do get SP though. Okay. Lore and SP. We'll take it. A little percentage in SP. I'll go. A brute, eh? Tarnation. What did we just do? What's happening? Loading something. Battle command, system access. Operation start, huh? What is this? I have a gun. What the heck? Move, aim, fire. There's all this. Oh, just happened. I hit triangle. No context here. I guess that was a good move, but I'm guessing that's a one and done. And run in, and run. Holy shit. That's no good. That's not gonna be good for business. Oh. What do I do now in the goo? Let's take it. Well, I guess I died. Rip. I don't even know where my life is, to be honest. I have no clue what's going on. I didn't think it was possible to die. Operation failed, huh? Also a lot longer than I expected. Jeremy spoken last day. Oh, the airstrike. I probably should have saved it. Oh, I know I could go more to the left. I see. I understand it now. Oh, and I see I have heals too. Okay. Bombs away. There we go. I didn't realize I had heals before. That would have helped. I wasn't even... I understand it now. 1-1 event. Clear time. Personal best achieved. Reward a can. Hit a reward. You acquired a lost item. Sparkling water can. The best-selling can of sparkling water in the Ark. Claimed to be a great weight loss aid, but no one has ever seen it actually work. The sparkling water can complete. Turn to the client now. I don't even recall ever coming across the client. But sure, I guess. Why not? Hey, to call it quits anyways. I gotta find a bench or something to sit on. This probably put me back, but oh well. Oh, here. I see. I see. Never mind.
Perhaps some marvelous wine?
Able to complete. There we go. Two bones. Give me the cooling suit. Done. Okay, can I get to a bench now to save? Even though I'm sure we are saved, but it'll give me extra peace of mind. I think there would be. You think there would be one like nearby here, but there's rocks again. Did we not trigger one? Is that one over there? No, that's not one. No. AKA a camp. Camp check. You were a camp. Where would you be? Keep going full throttle. Whee. Solar tower entrance, supply camp. Oh, yeah, it is right here. Duh. Okay. Alrighty, chats, I got a call there. It's a work night. It's 1:30 a.m. to be continued tomorrow night, most likely, but I think I have a long ways to go. GG. In the meantime, I think I saw both Goth and Boom went live. I'll go raid the Goth_TTs on Twitch because she raided me last night after we played Dead by Daylight together. She is playing V Rising with TKO Boom, so they're both co-streaming. Thank you all for coming on by. Thank you for the follows, views, lurks, subs, resubs, gifted subs, host raids, tipsters, and bits. Thank you all for watching, lurking, wherever you may be. And yeah, I'll probably play this more tomorrow night unless something else drops. Monday night around, I'll probably hop on again around the same time. Maybe a little sooner if I can, but we'll just say around 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. Thank you, Splatty, for the GGs. And that's it. Let me get the raid ready. I am out of here. /raid, the Goth_TT. Raid is set up on Twitch. We'll see you all later. If not, have a great week. Thanks for coming on by. Thank you for hanging out. Night night, guys. Bye bye. I love you. Later. Night night.